The Journey of Gods, a Kullu Dussehra Story by Chef Radhika Sharma. The air in the valley was thick and sweet, not with apples. Through the orchards were full, but with the scent of deodar wood and burning ghee. Little Anvi knew that smell. It was the smell of a journey beginning. Grandfather Ragubir, she whispered, tugging his shawl. Will our Devta come to Talpur ground this year? Ragubir smiled, his eyes crinkling. Of course, Anvi. Every year for 7 days all the gods of the mountains gather for Lord Raunath. It's the time for the great procession. The village deity, the Rushi of the high peaks, was carried on a palanquin called the Rath. It was decorated with silver and gold wrapped in shimmering silks and adorned with the yak tails. It was heavier than 20 men, yet it seemed to float on the shoulders of the garlands, servants of the deity. The drums began to pound, boom, thuk thuk. The narsinger, a long curving trumpet, let out a call that echoed off the hills. The music was so loud Anvi could feel it vibrating right through her small chest. It was the sound of devotion made joyful. They joined the procession, walking slowly down the mountain slopes. All the villagers walked together, old women in their beautiful patterned pattu dresses and shawls, and men wearing bright Pulu caps. The Rushi was leading them towards Pulu town. It took many hours when they finally reached the Talpur Maida. The setting sun turned the snow peak pink, but they were not alone. Already hundreds of other deities have arrived, each on their unique rug. The vast field was a sea of marigold garlands and shimmering orange cloth. Anvi had never seen so many gods in one place. Ragubir helped her look closer at the cluster of deities. Each one was crowned with tired metal faces, mohras and drapes in heavy saffron orange flower chips, lying the edges of huge ground waiting for the main event. Grandfather Ragubir pointed to the center, where the central Rath stood. Look, Anvi, all the Devi Devtas are gathered to witness the Rath Yatra of Lord Raunath. Suddenly the huge wooden chariot of Lord Raunath, Lord Ram, began to move, pulled by hundreds of strong hands. It moved majestically across the ground, a spectacular ship of all the smaller Rath bowed their head as it passed. The first day's journey had officially begun. As twilight deepened, the sounds of the procession faded, and the air filled with a different kind of joy. The happy buzz of the festival market. All around them, the streets were bursting with light and color. Temporary shops glowing with naked bugs sold everything from wooden toys and warm pattu clothes. Cloths of sticky jalebi, the scent of the hot food mixed with incense. Anvi watched a merchant weigh dried fruit on an old scale, feeling the deep, busy energy of the mountain settling inside her heart.